Hey everybody, welcome back. It's another episode of Jake Talks Star Wars, and today I wanted to talk a little bit more about Star Wars Visions. We're talking Season 3, Episode 8, Bird of Paradise, and this is a super interesting episode. Now, there will be spoilers, so if you haven't seen it yet, make sure you do not watch much further than this, because basically from now on we will be covering some spoilery aspects of this, and yeah, make sure you go watch it, then come back and watch this, and then let me know what you think in the comments below. But talking about episode 8, talking about Bird of Paradise, this is probably one of the most visually stunning episodes in the series, in the volume for sure. And it runs neck and neck with the next episode we're going to discuss. But it's really visually interesting, visually creative. The animation style is not a typical animation style. It's some kind of computer generated imagery, which looks really interesting and really good. And the character designs are really, really interesting as well. You have this Jedi fighting against this dark side person, right? Not sure if they're a full-blown Sith or if they're like a Sith apprentice or if they're just like an assassin or something. We don't know. But the Jedi apprentice is fighting against this Sith person, and we see the Jedi Master, who has really interesting tattoos, like all over his body, all over his head. Really interesting imagery. Super incredible character design in this episode. Very, very unique character design. And again, just visually stunning. Well, long story short, the main character, our Jedi apprentice, is blinded by the Sith, and she falls into this chasm, and we're not really sure, what happens to her. She falls into this chasm and she wakes up, but she's blind. She's totally blind. And the episode is broken up into several parts where it's like day one, and it'll have a title for each day as they progress. And it's kind of the stages of this person learning about and dealing with her blindness, and dealing with the fact that she can no longer see, and struggling with how she's going to live and how she wants to live. She doesn't want to die like this. She struggles with her pride and her fear. And it's all just so visually beautiful, the way that it works out. These visions that she has in the Force, the way that she's able to eventually start seeing with the Force, and how it eventually ends, right? How she learns to cope with her blindness and cope with the dark side within herself and the fear within herself, which is very much reminiscent of the arc in the Clone Wars we saw where Yoda kind of duels against his darker self, right? Where he learns that all of us have this dark side within us, whether it's our fear or our anxiety or our lust for power or something, right? We all have this dark side within us that we have to acknowledge and we have to deal with and coexist with. And a large part of the apprentice's story is kind of dealing with that, dealing with her own fear, her fear of death, her fear of loss, and everything else. So it's very, very interesting, but it ends just beautifully. And again, the imagery, the animation, the visuals are just stunning, and it's absolutely gorgeous and 110% worth checking out. And I love how, for me, the ending was sort of ambiguous. Like, is she still alive at the end, or has she passed on? Is this her making peace with the fact that she is moving on from the physical realm? So for me, the ending was a little ambiguous. I have to watch it again. But it was a beautifully done episode, regardless, and 100% worth checking out. And for my money, probably one of the most beautiful episodes of Visions visually we've seen. So definitely check out Bird of Paradise. It's gorgeous. It's really incredible story, really incredible visual story, and just a powerful story. about coping and dealing and moving on and these sorts of things that all of us have to deal with in some form or another. So very much worth checking out. So please do so. Let me know what you think. Did you like Bird of Paradise? Did you think it was a really incredible visual piece of storytelling? Or do you think I'm full of it and I don't know what I'm talking about, right? Let me know in the comments below. Hit me up on Threads and on Instagram as well. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, guys, thanks for coming by. Thanks for listening. And as usual, take care of each other out there. And as always, may the Force be with you.